Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Kat and today we're just doing a quick full body Pilates class using the mini stability ball. I've got a 12-inch here, whatever you have will be just fine. So we're going to start in a tabletop position with the ball placed between our inner thighs. So you're going to squeeze it in between your legs, untuck your toes, hands are in line with your shoulders. You're going to take a deep inhalation here. As you exhale, tuck the tailbone, round your spine. One bone at a time. Really press your hands down through your mat. Feel your shoulder blades widening and then lengthen. We're going to do two more like this. As you exhale, tuck the tailbone and round. Drop the head, press your hands down and lengthen. One more. We're going to hold it this time. So you're going to do the same thing, coming into that cat stretch position. From here, you're going to push your hips back just a few inches. You don't want to lose the upper spine rounding. And then come back to the center. Keep the spine rounded. Tuck your toes. Pick up your knees. Same thing here. Push your hips back. You're still rounding your upper spine. Come back to center. Drop the knees. Untuck the toes and lengthen the spine. And again, inhale here. Exhale. Tuck the tailbone. Round the spine first. Push back just a few inches. Come to center. Stay rounded. Tuck the toes. Pick up the knees. Push back. Come to center. Release your knees. Untuck the toes and lengthen your spine. Good. From here, tuck the toes, keeping the back nice and straight. You're going to pick up your knees just an inch or two off the mat. We're going to squeeze and release the ball. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your knees down. Again, lift. You're going to stay lifted. This time you're going to squeeze the ball once. Hold the squeeze. Pick up your right hand. Touch your left shoulder. Don't let go of the squeeze of the ball. Take your hand down and then release the squeeze. Again, we squeeze. Left hand, right shoulder, and release everything in center. We're going to move it up a little bit faster so you pick up as you squeeze. Take it down. Squeeze. Down, shoulder tap, squeeze, and down, and down. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Take both hands down, pick up your hips towards the ceiling, coming to downward dog. And come back down. You're going to come to your backs. We're going to place the ball on the ground in front of us. Both feet will be on the ball in a turnout position. So heels together, toes and knees are pointing out. From here, start by tucking your tailbone. You're going to round up, nice and slow, keeping the shoulder blades down. From here, we're going to pulse the legs in and release. In, release. So about an inch, maybe 2 inches. We're not closing the legs. In, out, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the wider turnout. You're going to push the ball out again, just an inch or two, and pull it in. Same thing, out and in, and in. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull it in, tuck your tailbone, roll it back all the way down. Good job. Stay here, same thing. Tuck your tailbone, lift up, rounding, keeping the shoulder blades down with the inner thighs. Go in, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it out, push out, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in, lift a little bit higher, tuck your tailbone a little bit more as you lower back down. Straight into it, tuck your tailbone, start to lift. This time we're going to pulse out, so it's like you want to open your legs wider. And 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold the wide turnout. This time you're pulling the ball in and release, in and release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come to center, regroup, tuck your tailbone, lower back down. We've got one more round of that second variation. Lifting up, push the legs wide, and wide. 2. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're pulling the ball in. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tuck the tailbone and lower back all the way down. Good job. Still with your feet on the ball. This time we're going to close your legs. We're going to lift our hips up, pushing into the ball, reaching our arms up at the same time, and then lower back down with control. A few more times. Tuck the tailbone, legs glued in, lifting your arms up towards the ceiling as you lift your spine. Arms and spine come back down. Good. Nice, strong connection between your inner thighs. Up and down. 2 more. And down. Good. Last one. And take it all the way down and release. Take the ball, place it between your ankles. We're going to have the legs in tabletop here. You're squeezing the ball, not too much. Careful your knees are not coming in, so you want to keep that space between your knees. Keep pressing your lower back down, hands come behind your head. You're going to lift your chest up here, keeping your elbows nice and wide, keeping the legs where they are. We're going to twist the body, tap the floor with the right elbow, come to center, extend the legs, squeeze the ball, release, bend. Twist to the left, tap your left elbow down, come to center, reach the legs out, squeeze, release, and bend. To the right, center, reach, squeeze, bend, release, and left. Reach, squeeze, release, bend, and right. And left. One more time, each side. Last one. And release. Take your head down. Transfer the ball back to your inner thighs. Legs stay tabletop, arms down by your sides. You're going to twist your legs one way, coming to center and going the opposite way. So going as far as you can, but making sure your shoulder blades stay glued to your mat. That's the most important part here. Your head is nice in nice alignment. You're looking straight up towards the ceiling. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and then take your legs back to center. Take your hands behind your head. We're going to keep the arms and head down onto the floor. Give your ball a good squeeze here. You're going to pick up your tailbone like you want to take your ball towards your belly button, towards your chest, and then release. It's a small lift. We're not going very far. You're not bending through the hip, so try to keep that hip angle as it is. And instead, it's like you're just moving in one motion. The knees stay bent 90 degrees, the hips stay flexed 90 degrees, and then you release. Again, squeeze the ball here, lift the tailbone, and down. 2 more this way. Lift nice and slow with control, and down. Last one. We're going to hold it this time. So keep the tailbone lifted, and then extend your legs nice and straight. Flex your feet, and then lower back down. We're going to keep reaching the legs about halfway down. Point the feet, bend the knees. Same thing. Lift the tailbone with control. Maintain the lift as you extend the legs. You flex the feet, lower down your spine. Tailbone comes down, the legs keep going down about 45 degrees. Point your feet and bend. And again, we lift. Extend the legs. Flex the feet. Lower down. About halfway down. Point. And bend. Lift the tailbone. We've got 2 more. Extend the legs. Keep squeezing that ball. Flex your feet. Lower down. Point your feet. Bend. Last one here. Lift. Reach. Flex. Take it all the way down. This time you're going to stay halfway down, just your feet. Point and flex. Point and flex. Keep pushing your lower back down. Keep pulling your belly button in. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, arms stay down, 2, and 1, and bend. Release, you can remove the ball, rock side to side, and we're gonna make our way to our sides. You can start on your right side, and we're gonna use the ball, and your knees are gonna be bent. You're gonna place the ball between your heels. Support your head with your right hand. Make sure your back is nice and straight in line with the edge of your mat. And from here, you're gonna pick up that left knee. So as we were on our backs, where we had that space between our legs, you're gonna maintain that. Just make sure your heels are on the ball. From here, we're gonna turn out that top leg and then take it back to parallel. Turn out, pushing your heel into the ball and release. Turn out, press the heel, release. Turn out, release. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Flip back onto your backs. The ball's gonna stay on the ground, that top leg that was working. So if you're doing the same side as me, it would be your left leg. You're gonna place it on the ball. Your right leg is gonna come tabletop, more advanced version. If that's not gonna happen for you, you're more than welcome to take that leg down at any moment. Otherwise, the leg is in tabletop. We pick up the hips, pushing down through the ball on the left side. Stay here. 5 tiny pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. And again, we lift, stay up, and pulse. 5, 3, 2, 1. Come down. 3 more rounds. Lift, stay, pulse. 4, 3, 2, round. Come down. 2 more. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Last one. Lift, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. You can extend that leg, shake it out, and then flip onto your bellies. Start with the ball in your hand. We're gonna place the ball behind, still the same leg. So place it behind your left knee. Your right leg is nice and straight. Stacking your hands one on top of the other. Your forehead's gonna be on top of your top hand. You're gonna squeeze the ball here. Pick up your leg, we pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. And again, lift, keep squeezing the balls. Pulse up. 4, 2, 1. Hand down. 3 more rounds. Go up. 5, 4, 2, 1. And down. And again, last set. Lift, pulse. 5, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Remove the ball. Open your legs so they are as wide as your mat in a turn up position. Ball comes out in front of you. You're gonna have your hands, fingertips pointing in towards each other, elbows opening out. Start with your forehead just barely grazing your ball here. We're gonna press into the ball gently, pick up the chest, steady the ball's not moving, and then come back down, forehead to ball. And again, we lift. Using the ball as leverage here, you go where you can. You want to keep your neck nice and straight. The ball stays in place. Elbows stay lifted. Shoulders stay away from the ears. 2 more. And last one. Keep your glutes engaged. And release. Keep the ball where it is. You're going to sit back into a wide-legged child's pose. Hands on the ball. And we're going to do the whole sequence now on the other side. So if you were following along, you would be now on your left side. Otherwise, just go on the side you should be on. The ball comes between the heels. The back is in line with the edge of the mat. Here we go. We turn out and out. Let's go for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Got some nice sirens in the background. Of course, the one time I leave the door open, there's the sirens. Into, last one, good job, and release. Flip over onto your back. Remember, the ball's gonna be on the ground. Your right foot, or the foot of the leg that was just working or on top, is going to be on the ball. You choose where your opposite leg is, either stays on the ground or up. Lift up, stay here, pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go down. Again, lift, pulse, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go down. 3 more sets, up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 2 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come down. Last one, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come down. You can extend that leg. And then flipping over onto your front. Again, take the ball with you. You're gonna place it behind your right knee. You're gonna squeeze it between your calf and your hamstring. You can keep the foot pointed, hands down in front of you. Drop your forehead, squeeze the ball, lift. We pulse up. 2, 4, 5, and down. Again, come up. Keep squeezing. 2, 3, 5, come down. 3 more rounds. 5, 3, come down. 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 1, and down. Last one. 5, 2, 1, and come down. Place the ball out in front of you. This time you're gonna have it all the way out. Again, your legs are nice and wide and in turnout. Ball reaches all the way out. Your hands are flat on top of the ball. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale here. As you exhale, pull the ball in, lift your chest, going for a little bit of a chest expansion here. And come down, roll the ball. Shoulders away from the ears as you start to push into the ball. Roll the ball in towards you, lift up and down. Let's go for another 2. Shoulders away from the ears. Keep your legs active. Keep squeezing your glutes. And down, just 1 more. Come up. And down. Last thing here, before we run out of light for the day, take the ball out behind you. You're gonna have the tops of your feet resting on top of the ball, taking your hands in line with your shoulders. We're gonna come into a plank position here, so engage your core, pick up your knees. You're gonna stay here. We're gonna twist the hips to the right, come to center and twist left. Center and right and left. Go right, center, left. Center, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center, knees down. Quick break. Round 2. 2 of 3. Come up to that plank position. Up. This time bend the knees, pull the ball in a few inches, push it out. And again, in and out. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And again, pull it in, knees down, sit back. Round 3 of 3, we're just combining. So we're gonna twist one way, come to center, pull the ball in and out, twist the other way, center, in and out. Here we go. Pick up the knees, pull a twist to the right, center, pull and reach. Go left, center, pull and reach. Go right, center, pull and reach. Go left, pull. Let's go for 4. Right, center, pull. Left, pull. 2 more. Right, pull. Last one. Left, and pull and release. Take your knees off the ball. You can sit back here. Take a shallow stretch, forehead to the ground. If you're not sitting on your ball, you're gonna move it underneath your seat. That way you can be in a comfortable position here. Reaching your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hinge to the left. Coming back up to center, other side. Take your left arm up. Exhale, hinge to the right. Reach, 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 opening the side of the body. Coming back up to center. Deep inhalation here. And exhale. Last time. Inhaling. Taking your hands into prayer. Thank you for joining me along on this beautiful sunset Pilates. I hope to see you again sometime soon. Please like, share, subscribe. Anything you do truly helps me. Appreciate your support, and I'll see you again sometime soon. Take care and aloha.